Hello, and welcome to Applebee's. My name is Herbert. I like yams. I'm sure I put it somewhere back here. What is this game called again?
Utawarerumono, A Mask of Deception.
That's what we're playing. Me and the Big Brother incarnate.
Yo.
I said the line, move on. Aha! Here we go! I was wondering what to do with this. I certainly didn't think they'd come in handy like this.
With those words, the girl held out some folded fabrics.
Here, a change of clothes. If you keep walking around like that, you'll catch a cold.
They definitely seemed sturdier than the clothes I had on, but...
Oh, ha, ha! Don't make that face. They're men's clothes.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to draw some water.
Oh, she's trying to give me some privacy. That's kind of her. Yikes. A burst of cold air streams in as the girl makes her exit. Good God, that's cold. Okay, if I stay in this any longer, I'm going to come down with something. I spread out the clothes she gave me, but something's missing. One crucial, important thing. I stare uncertainly, head tilted. Where's the underwear?
Where's the underwear? Where's the underwear?
I turn the clothes inside out, right side out, and even shake them about, but no underpants. Figures, she wouldn't miraculously just happen to have a spare men's underwear just hanging around the place. Which means I have no choice. Because I have no choice, because I'm a slave to the whims of fate, I'll have to go commando. It's not like this is what I want to do.
No, not at all.
Primitive man was naked to start with, so don't freak out. It'll be just more brisk than usual.
Yeah.
Trying to reassure myself, I start putting on the clothes provided. But, okay, let's see. These pants, there's a hole here, so this must be the front? Shuffle. Okay, that doesn't feel comfortable. Whatever. Next I get this top on, and I just tie it off with this sash. Swoosh. There we go. Honestly, though, this thing's pretty uncomfortable. The top's a little off, but the bottom just has way too many things wrong with it. The way it's stretching out can't be good for it, and it's getting a little drafty downstairs. Since the fly opens so wide, it's pretty well ventilated. Well, more like it's letting the wind right in. The real problem here is how I'm going to make sure I don't accidentally flash anyone. There are some serious issues with these clothes. I'm a gust of wind away from becoming a streaker. Something tells me this isn't going to work. Maybe I should just explain and ask to borrow some underwear? No, can't do that. Even if it's a perfectly innocent and honest request, a guy can't ask a girl for underpants. And she's lending me these out of kindness of her heart. I can't go begging for more.
Let me guess, he got them backwards.
I just need to bother her. I don't need to bother her with this. I just gotta get a little creative. Having settled on a course of action, I fumble with the fabric for a little longer. Ah, got it. I can use this heavier fabric as a kind of apron, and now this can be... I feel eyes on me and glance up. She's standing there staring, amazed, concerned, and exasperated.
You aren't messing around, are you?
I see something in her expression twitch as she awaits my response. Ugh, that look in her eyes. It's like a parent saying, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed in you. No, look, I can explain. I'm only dressed like this because there wasn't any underwear.
The thing you have wrapped around your waist right now is an barrier. It goes on your shoulders.
Huh?
You've got everything on the wrong sides for the top, too, and I think the pants are on backwards.
Backwards? Hold on, the fly's here, so that makes it the front, right?
That's where the tail's supposed to run through.
Huh? Tail? I'm caught off guard. A tail's not exactly something you expect to come up in normal conversation. The glass is way behind. Something rope-like, sitting from just above her ear. Something covered in fur, almost like... tail!
Oh my god.
Come to think of it, I think I saw it behind her when we were running in the cave. Bless you. But I dismissed the thought. Of course. Common sense says that's ridiculous. No. There's just no way. It must be some kind of accessory or something. As I ponder the possibilities, I reach out and grasp her swaying tail.
What?
Wow, this is really something. It looks and feels like an actual tail. And this texture, it's even soft to the touch. Fluffy, soft, and silky smooth. It feels amazing. It'd be a perfect scarf. And it's even wriggling. But I can't work out if there's a mechanism moving it.
Floof.
Hmm? What's this? It's even getting all fluffed right now, up now. As I run my hands over the soft fur, it suddenly puffs up like its hairs are standing on end. The heck?
PG games.
Curiosity getting the better of me, I grab it with both hands, and at that moment... Gah! What the... Her outburst surprises me, and I instinctively let go of the tail. I look back at her, uncertain of what just happened. As I met her eyes, I see her shoulders trembling, and she's glaring at me? Hey, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
Staring icily, the girl steps towards me.
What do you think you're doing?
What?
You heard me! What are you doing grabbing a girl's tail like that? I was quite clear, I think.
Grabbing it? No, that was only... Wait, you don't mean that's real?
Of course it is! If this beautiful tail of mine isn't real, then what is?
No, it's just... I stagger backwards, feeling a sense of power cut from her completely at odds with her cute look. She strokes her tail lovingly, as if she's trying to soothe the thing after my picking at it.
You're even still grabbing my tail without even a warning.
No, well, I mean, how do I put it? She lets out a deep sigh.
It looks like you honestly didn't know, so I suppose it can't be helped. I'll let it go for now.
Well, sorry. But it's not like you expect anyone to have a real tail. I mean, humans did evolve from apes, and I guess there's been cases of reverse evolution.
Really?
The girl looks at me strangely, as if she wants to respond to my belated attempts at excuses. Am I seeing things? A beautiful face, elegant facial features, and shiny black hair. Yep, no problems here. She's definitely cute, but that's not the real issue here. Right now, the problem is, I didn't notice in all the commotion, but are those furry tufts on her head?
What's wrong now?
Those big ears, big furry ears, twitch for a moment. Oh, well, that's, ears and a tail. She looks human, but is she something else? No, wait, I can't afford for her to leave me behind for asking too many dumb questions. It's nothing. Let's just act like I didn't see anything. I'm not too familiar with the customs and etiquette around these parts, is the thing.
It's plain enough just from looking at you. What are you doing with these claws?
The girl lets out a small sigh at my excuse.
Anyway, we may as well get you properly dressed.
Yeah. At her words, I hastily start working on undoing the strings. Maybe I made the knots too tight. There we go. Whew, that one's untied. Next this one's knotted pretty tight too. As I fumble, the girl kneels and patiently starts undoing the knots herself with easy deftness.
Hold still.
Alright, thanks.
Swish. I never imagined you'd use this as a sash.
She murmurs with an odd wryness, setting her attention to the sash holding my pants. Really? Well, it's long and narrow, so I just figured. I almost miss her muttered reply.
It's underwear.
Huh?
Like I say, underwear.
Underwear? This long strip of cloth is supposed to be... How's something this long supposed to cover... Wait, is it one of those loincloth things?
I suppose you can say that. I'm sure you didn't know, but still, the fact that you decided to use it as a sash instead. Yeah.
The girl giggles at my visible dismay, but keeps working, hands darting over the cloth.
All that's left is... Swish.
She pulls the claws straight into my wrist, one smooth tug, but...
Flump.
Huh? That loincloth sash was the only thing holding up my trousers. If that came off, then naturally... Pants hit the floor.
Hit the floor.
And it flops before her eyes, swaying jauntily despite the lack of wind.
God.
The girl freezes at the visual ambush, unable to tear her eyes away from the strange intruder. Hello? The girl's face, neck, hands, and body slowly flush bright red, like she's boiling whole. And then...
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah!
Her... How is that screaming coming out of her? I feel faint for a moment, overcome by ultrasonic distress. And just as I put my hands over my ears trying to block out the piercing shriek... Bud. Nyah! A terrible, vengeful blow hits me from below, and my world is pain.
Ooh. Ooh.
And it's night now.
Ooh. That should be everything.
The girl nods in satisfaction, giving me a gentle and encouraging pat on the back. I get it, so this is how it's actually worn. There's another gap in my memory, but I managed to survive whatever happened, at least. Must be thanks to all that good karma.
Yeah.
So this is what it's supposed to feel like. It's easy to move in, much different from earlier. I spin in place, trying to get a sense of how the clothes fit. Compared to this, the first try was like getting myself into a straitjacket. With no tail to speak of and no intention to show off my ass, we agreed to sew the tail hole shut. She talks about having a tail like it's natural, but she seems fine with me not having one. I was a bit curious about that, but I guess everyone's different. Thanks for everything. Goodbye now. I turned towards her, formally expressing my gratitude.
Oh no, I don't mind. We did have a few misunderstandings, so... Now then...
The girl sits up straight, turns to me, and announces in a clear, forthright tone.
Come on!
Go on.
Come on!
Huh?
My name! I haven't told you yet, I think.
Go on.
Come on! It's my name.
Oh! Your name, huh? Quan.
Come on!
Quan.
What did I call you?
My name...
Yes, your name!
Quan's words stir something in my mind. Something important. Oh, right. I am... Wait. Hold on. I bury my face in my hands and try to dredge up any memories. There's bound to be something. Anything. I am... But for some reason, nothing came. No ending to the sentence.
Well, where did you come from? Or perhaps, what have you been doing up until now?
Where am I from? Where am I from? Where am I from? Where am I from? The words repeat in my mind like an incantation, but nothing. I can't think past the haze.
I say...
I can tell Quan's also troubled.
Quan!
Now that my memory loss doesn't seem so temporary. What have I been doing up until now? As the thought crosses my mind, I raise my head again, my gaze falling on her. That's right, she was... I don't remember much, but if she was the one taking care of me, then maybe... It looks like she's noticed my look of anticipation. When she speaks, her voice is quiet.
You were passed out, alone in these remote mountains.
Alone?
Mm-hmm. And I've never slept well at night again if I just left you, so I took care of you.
Really quiet.
I know. So I'm sorry to get your hopes up, but I think that's all I know about you for sure.
I see.
I'm sorry.
No, it's my fault for getting my hopes up.
It's kind of you to say, but this is a mess, isn't it? I didn't think it'd turn out like this.
Muttering, Kuan presses
Kuan!
her hand to her forehead and rubs her temples with her fingers. Yeah, this is a mess, alright. Great. What am I supposed to do in a situation like this? All I found out was that I have no idea who I am. By the way, where am I?
Would you understand if I said we're west of Kajiri, deep in the Shisiri province.
I see. No idea.
Ah.
Finding out the name of this place doesn't help me out one bit, since I still have no clue where I am. Is there anything else? Something else I can ask her? Right, that huge thing!
Huge thing! Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, that wriggly, slime thing that attacked me. What was that?
Slime?
Kwan cocks her head, at first bewildered, but then something seems to dawn on her.
Oh, perhaps you're talking about the Tatari.
Atari?
That's what it's called. It's a type of creature, I suppose.
Kwan replies, uncertainty clear in her tone and expression.
If you asked me what it is, I wouldn't have a solid answer for you, to be honest. All I know is it lives deep underground, where the sun don't reach. And it'll attack any living creatures that wander inside its lair for sustenance. Also, it never dies. I think that's all.
Never dies.
Alright, just kidding. Burn it, cut it, paint it, buy it, use it, break it, fix it, trash it, change it, mail, upgrade it, charge it, point it, zoom it, press it, snap it, work it, quick erase it, write it, cut it, paste it, save it, load it, check
No,
it,
come
quick
on. No
rewrite it.
living creature could actually be immortal. Maybe its body and mind are just that resilient, and that makes it harder to kill it.
No, it's true. No matter what we do to it, buy it, use it, break it, it never dies. Doesn't matter what it's done, bro. We just fight to drive it off, or just scare it off with lights and loud sounds. Doesn't seem to work well. So we don't even know how many there are about it all, really. Much.
What kind of monster is that? That's way too spooky.
So you're really lucky. If I'd arrived a bit later, there'd be nothing left of you, right?
Her words bring to mind that huge insect swallowed whole and melted away in the thing's body. Kwan laughs,
Ha ha ha!
maybe at the sudden paleness in my expression, and continues.
Don't worry. Stay away from his habitat and keep to the past when you travel in the wilds. As long as you keep to those rules in mind, you rarely run into trouble.
Really, huh? So everything I went through, all that was just ridiculously improbable bad luck.
Well, you never know. It'd be best to just accept that these things happen and deal with it, I think. After all, a gust of wind at the worst time could be all it takes to end someone's life.
She says it almost casually. Not sure if that matter-of-fact tone is because the whole mess is behind us, or...
Well, what do you plan to do now?
Now, what can I do?
Ah, sorry. I suppose that's a bit of an unfair question.
Damn right.
How are you supposed to answer a question like that when you don't even remember your own name?
Yeah, that about sums it up.
Well, if that's the case,
Something occurs to her, and she offers a gentle suggestion.
perhaps it's some kind of fate. Why don't you let me look after you for a little while?
Huh? The bizarre idea has me at a brief loss for words. This girl's going to take care of me? Oh, no, I couldn't. But I do appreciate the... No, wait. If I go off on my own here, I'm either going to get lost or end up at some monster's dinner. I'm still unsure, but she's done a lot for me. She wouldn't turn on me now, not after all this.
I could easily turn you on now.
I can at least rely on her until I understand what's going on. I'll just accept this as some good fortune. Understood. I'll be relying on you at least for now, for a bit. Kwan smiles gently as I bow my head to her.
Yes, I think it's a wise choice. Obedience is always a good thing.
She looks relieved. It's pretty clear if I had refused, I probably wouldn't have made it on my own.
Well, now that it's settled, we should at least decide on a name for you.
A name?
Well, you can't stay nameless forever. You can't remember what you called, right?
Yeah. She has a point. Not having a name could get inconvenient, especially when we get to town. Okay, anything's probably... Oh, hold on. Maybe this is a golden opportunity. I'm not happy about having no memories, but it does mean I've basically got a clean slate. Which brings us to this. I can pick myself a really cool and mysterious name. Maybe my name is something bland and dull before all this. Well, that's not so bad. Could just as easily have been something ridiculous and embarrassing. You know what? Amnesia's not so bad. It's awesome even. Gotta make the best of a bad situation.
Jesus.
So this is a real opportunity. You can't just go with some random name. Just have to think of a name cool enough to make people jealous, but not something I'd regret later. Okay, my name is...
What kind of name would suit you best?
Huh? Kwan seems unconcerned by my dramatically outstretched arm, pondering to herself. An uneasy feeling rises, and I nervously ask her, you weren't planning to think about my new name too, are you? She looks surprised, like she has no idea what I'm asking.
Planning to? Is my duty.
Your duty?
Dad duty, yeah. A guardian is essentially a parent. Since I am now your guardian, it's my duty to give you a name.
No, that's... Come on. This tiny girl can't honestly think of herself as my parent, right?
Though if you prefer to go on your own without me, then by all means make your own decisions.
How can I argue with that? Kwan smiles brightly as I sag into feet and clasp her hands.
Then it's decided.
So much for the whole awesome name idea. In the end, I guess I still have no say in anything. Not even my own name.
Now, let's see. Your new name is...
Kwan cocks her head, looking thoughtfully to the ceiling. After a moment of silence, she mutters a couple of syllables.
Haku.
Haku?
Haku.
The evil shape-shifting master of darkness.
Wielding a foolish samurai warrior.
Wielding this one. Wielding.
I love that one.
And it works really well, actually.
Yeah, right? That's right. Haku.
She seems pretty confident, pretty proud of it. Having said it, she smiles confidently.
I think you should call yourself Haku from now on.
Haku. I ruminate over the name she's given me. It's not that cool.
Did you say something?
A slight shiver runs through me, and a chill runs down my spine. Though Kwan is smiling sweetly as ever, my blood runs cold for a moment. Nope, didn't say a word. In response to my reaction, Kwan clears her throat with a delicate little cough, speaking seriously.
It's a very distinguished name. It comes from the name of one celebrated in ancient legends and stories.
Legends.
Yes. From the
Utawarerumono.
No. I will do this.
Alright.
Utawarerumono.
Wow, did I do it?
Yeah!
I certainly know it's Denochino Turkestan, but
Oh. Fuck you! Fuck you being able to still do that! Fucking explain that real quick.
Alright, I was in a play in high school, and the point was that they jumbled all the Middle East names together, so the name is Istenochino Turkestanistan, and yeah. I had to say it like 20 times. So, yeah. So while Utawarerumono is a pretty difficult name to say, it's certainly no Istenochino Turkestanistan.
Oh man, that's the first time I've ever heard you actually stumble on that.
Without any memories or context, I can't really appreciate or understand the significance. But something about the faraway affection in her expression tells me it's an important name. Alright.
From now on, then.
From now on, then, I'm Haku. Please call me up from now on.
I hear it, I think.
You think? Or you know?
No, I think it.
I wanted to make sure. Jeez, too bright out here.
Jeez!
Well, guess the sun still rises no matter where I am. Still, what am I supposed to do now?
How are you feeling, I wonder?
What a strange way to phrase that. Huh? I glanced back at the sudden question to see Quan making breakfast.
I didn't really see any external signs of injuries, but you can never be too careful.
I guess I feel... It's true that I was in a coma when Quan found me, and then getting chased down by huge monsters. So I try stretching my shoulders and crack my neck with a couple twists of my head. Well, seems like everything still works.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. It's just muscle ache more than anything else, really. My offhand dismissal seems to get a giggle from Quan. Maybe I tried too hard to sound macho.
Ah, it's just some muscle pain. Oh yeah, it's just some muscle pain. I'm fine. Oh yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. Then let's leave for the breakfast, shall we?
Wait, leave? Leave to where?
Staying here would be a bad idea, so we'll head to the village just nearby.
So it's close.
Yep, walking distance.
I see. I mean, I just thought...
You thought what?
I kind of figured you lived here, Quan.
Oh, I suppose I look like some backwoods hermit who lives up in the mountains, is that it?
Quan's eyes narrow, her gaze fixed on me.
Well, don't let me stop you. If you want us to live in a tent, then by all means, how about it? I'll go.
It sounds like a joke when she says it, but her smile doesn't reach her eyes. Well, wait, hold on. That's not what I meant.
Ha 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 ha! It's just a joke. I just stopped by since I'm on my journey. A journey to somewhere. I don't know where. Underwear. But now that you're here, under here, that didn't work. We'd better head to a town. Undertown.
A journey, huh?
This is how they came up with Undertale. They just kept adding under until things worked.
Yeah. So underfoot and how?
No, underfoot.
Under sail, under pitch.
Under sail!
Well, maybe someone at the village might know more about me. Who knows? Maybe this is all it'll take to clear this up.
3D animation. Okay then, while I'm working on breakfast, can you load them up in your baggage, go?
Huh? Him? I tilt my head, bemused. Well, I don't see anyone around except us.
Holy shit! Ugh!
Holy sh... What the heck is this ostrich-looking thing? I don't know if Ostrich Prime here thinks it's dinner. It's dinner, but it keeps trying to take a bite out of me.
Ostrich? I don't know what you mean, it's just my steed.
Steed? Wait, like a horse? How could this thing be a... Well, no, just look at Quan. I guess if she says it's a horse, it is. God, I can feel common sense draining away with every minute I spend here. After breakfast, we pack up the tent, and with the sun low in the sky, we set off with an ostrich. By the way, is this really okay?
We'll find out if it's okay in the next episode. Thank y'all very much for watching this episode of
Utawarerumono, Master of the Sith.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. But I speak for myself and the big brother and girl when I say until next time. Fare you well. Bye, everybody.
Bye.